Yo, peeps. Look, we've had some good things on this segment. We've had some bad things on this segment. But one thing that I am proud of Rob and Brian and anybody else who happens to do a tasting at the snack bar on the Joy Boys for Bud, Suds, and Duds is that we don't let a bad thing prevent us from going back to the well and trying something new from a previous failure before. Recently, I had shared, well, I don't know when this is actually coming out. It may not be so recent. At some point, I went ahead and I did London Fog Milano Cookies by Pepperidge Farm and was underwhelmed. Well, turns out I found something else from them, some assuming limited edition. I don't know, it actually says new on the package. It doesn't say limited time only, but you never really know with things like this, right? They had two new flavors that caught my attention. Both of them, instead of using a milk chocolate or a dark chocolate as the chocolate thin line between the two cookies, it's white chocolate. White chocolate, I'm real iffy on. There's very few times that I actually like white chocolate. I will use it to blend certain flavors when I make my own hot chocolate. And I actually find it pairs really well with raspberry and an ice cream. But that's about it for me. Otherwise, you give me like white chocolate chips and that first one will be like, oh, that's pretty good. And then the next one, it's like, this is too much. I can't have any more. But so they swapped it out there and then they paired it with one of these with coconut and with the other lemon. I love coconut. I love lemon. How do these go together? White chocolate and lemon, white chocolate and coconut? I would personally never try that. But now I have to. I kind of do a show about it, don't I? So I bought both of them. I gave both of them a try. Let me start with the coconut ones, because those are the ones that I ate first. Holy crap, these are great. As a non-cookie guy, these are dangerous. I need to not have these in my home anymore going forward, because I'll just straight up eat each one back to back all the way through and then not feel so great for a couple hours. It's weird. Why does white chocolate and coconut go together? I know there are people who are scientists or just hobbyists that are extremely in-depth on how flavors work together. I'm not one of those people. I do the best I can when it comes to that. I like to do okay, I'm making X. What seasonings do I want to use? Let me sniff them and think about it, and then I can pair things off that way. But I don't really know what's going on in my head when I'm describing, but I don't really know what's going on in my head when I finally decide which one to go with. But coconut and white chocolate between whatever type of cookie biscuit thing that these are, I thought that was great. You've got that weird sort of effervescence that you get from coconut. The white chocolate, I think because it's so thin and spread across everything, doesn't feel ridiculously rich and filling like just a straight glob of white chocolate would do. So, man, was I shocked. I was so happy with that. And then I'm like, okay, I can't imagine pairing lemon with white chocolate either. So these will be cool too. Did not like these ones. We've got a real Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation here. It is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right? It's not Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. No, I think I got it right. I think I got it right the first time. I'm not cutting this out to make me look any smarter. I want people to know I struggled with that simple question. Lemon also has its sort of own effervescence that goes with it, right? And yet, I just didn't like the combination. Every single element that makes up this food still has the same score from me as far as that flavor and what I think about it. But this was definitely the lesser as a whole of its parts in my mind. Why? Why were these so different? I don't understand. And clearly, Pepperidge Farm's not exactly a broke company. They 100% worked with other people, so it's got to be a taste bud thing. And in my case, I split. It's yay for the coconut ones, and it's nay for the lemon ones. If you want, give them a try. Remember, there's like a bunch in there too, despite how light the packages feel. So share with friends in case you like them like I do and wind up just chowing down and feeling bad. Hopefully we don't feel bad about the next game. Let's see what it is. Hello, welcome back to Suds and Duds. We've got another game that hasn't gotten a lot of attention when I looked at the number of reviews, but this one I actually didn't spin a random word generator to find. This one was recommended to me, or well, to everybody, not to me specifically, on, I think Rock Paper Shotgun brought this game up, or I think that's where I got it from. Who knows? Could be wrong. Super Dungeon Muncher. So I have a very slight idea about the premise of this game. I understand it to be a pixel art game for one, and for two, you're trying to finish a level that's getting eaten as you try to do so. And I thought, what a cool idea. Why not buy this game, see what I think? And here we are, Suds and Duds. We get to do exactly that. The options I went into, I like to try and, get the screen size right and take care of stuff there. I don't entirely understand some of these settings. So SFX and music, right and left from the slash, that makes sense. Full screen, that I thought made sense, but watch what happens when I click it. Oh, wait, that's not. That's not the one. Tate is what I didn't understand. Why? Okay. It makes me think rotation, and then I see touch, but also wimp. Like, I don't know what that means. I guess you could have a touch monitor. It would just surprise me that it was made for that. So there's that, and then I don't know what this is. This is how to play. Okay. Survive the chase, outrun a hungry muncher. Yeah, I don't want the tutorial like that. I want to go in a little bit more surprised. This is me. Okay, so... Oh, it's not a move when I move kind of game. I just played plunge and... Oh no! I didn't realize the floor was disappearing after me. Okay, that was a terrible start. Let's fix that. Okay, and we're moving our ass right away. Oh, It didn't follow me. Oh, it's different. Oh, you have to break the door down. What is following me? Oh no, the snake killed me. Oh boy. Okay, this is tough. I don't know what the money is for. You know what? Let me try something. I think I saw before when I hit... It's kind of the same button, though. Oh, God. No. Why are you going to the side? Okay. I don't know why that was happening. I was pressing down and he kept moving to the right. Oh, the A... So... Oh, the face buttons work just like the diagonal. The D-pad. Okay. Okay, I cannot get through trees.
don't know the value of the things that I'm collecting. Okay. I shouldn't have gone after the door. I should have gone after that thing. I thought it said plus 10, like, axe or something like that. I'm not really sure what that was. See, that looks like a saw or a key. That's a key. Ooh. Okay, this is rough. Or, I mean, I say it's rough. It could just be that I'm that bad at it. I'm not quite understanding the combat side of it, making me think that while it's an option, maybe they just don't want you to approach it that way. I could see that. It looked like I had space for that heart to give me 4 hearts, but that's not what happened. I still only have 3. I don't have a key. There's one over there. I'm having a hard time with the feedback on that part. And there's definitely just something I'm not thinking about. So, like, I've got 3 hearts. Still have 3 hearts. I originally looked at that like it was an upgrade. I'm going to go to the read the thing now. Maybe that will help me understand what I'm doing wrong. So let's read this now that we know what's happening. Outrun, a hungry muncher that devours the world bit by bit. The muncher moves in real time while you and enemies act in turn-based movements. Solve puzzles, avoid hazards, and keep moving to avoid being eaten. Gotcha. All right, coins you spend in shops to buy items. So you must, it doesn't seem like it's an overarching cumulative thing. I'm thinking of Rogue Legacy. You get money that you go to build out your castle or buy the equipment from blueprints and what have you. I think this is just within the run. Hearts restores 1 point of health with a max of 3. Keys unlock gates. You can carry up to 3 at a time. A sword will destroy doors, pots, and most enemies instantly. And the axe would have allowed me to chop down trees. You can also get a hammer to break walls and a shield, which will block 1 hit up to 3 times. Shops appear occasionally, selling useful items. Prices increase the further you progress, so stock up early. Here we go. Enemies mark their next move. Avoid stepping on markers to avoid taking damage. If you are in a marker box, you can fight. Most enemies need 2 hits to poof, resulting in a hit trade. Make sure you have enough hearts. A sword reduces this to 1 hit and instantly kills most enemies. Pots can drop coins or hearts. Chests contain random equipment. Gates, we got that idea. Pits, yep, I fell through one of those already. Toilet rooms contain multiple toilets that may drop poop, destroy the poop for a large points boost, or leave it for the muncher. Feed the muncher 5 poops for an explosive surprise? And that's bad. Okay. All right. Nothing that's really going to help me with how I'm doing, but that's fine. This seems like a tough game. I screwed that up. I meant to do that a different way. Nothing like letting everybody know how bad you are at video games. Oh, these are toilets. Oh, they're locked. That guy moves randomly. I did not like it. Oh, jeez. I didn't think he was coming all the way down. Yeah, I got screwed up there. I accidentally bounced an extra bounce, and that took away my plan. I'm having fun with this. I don't know if that's obvious. Oh, see, I can't cause him to progress further, though. Okay. Oh, bathrooms. Damn it. Oh, that was the hard part. He was too close to me. I didn't feel very comfortable and confident. Oh, that's what the 3 things are, because you have... Okay. What? He changed his path. He was just bouncing between there. That's why I opened it. I was gonna... Oh, boy. Give me hearts. I'm not going in there. I want to see the explosive surprise at some point, but I'm in no condition. Arg. As I'm thinking, I do feel like that tutorial did say we trade hits. Which means I may not be able to do what I wanted to do with the combat earlier. The fact that there's shops and I haven't seen one yet goes to show how poorly I'm doing at this game. Nope, I'm screwed here. Damn it, especially when I do that. Whew. It's such an interesting design idea in general, but also the added part of he's moving in real time while nobody else is causes panic moments. Needed that heart. Yeah, I didn't know how to get out of there. Oh, this game's so tough. At least for me it is. Yeah, it's definitely a trade thing. I think. I guess I haven't done a good job of really testing that. Yeah, because I already had gotten hit once. Oi! Oh, what? Did I press it twice on accident? Yeah, I was screwed. Arg. My failures are remaining as constant as they have been from the beginning. So I just think I'm going to just get one episode out of this too, because you guys probably don't want to keep watching somebody be bad at this game. Come on. Some of the button presses aren't registering properly with the Series X controller that I'm using. See, like that, I did not press up. What could I have done there? Huh. That was a spot that I'm not certain what I could have done. Oh, right. That works on them, but now I can't go. Oy. I finally run into a way of taking out an enemy easy, and look what happens. See, I'm not pressing some of these buttons. Why is that a thing? Oh, I know how to get by there. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm going to try and do a better job of pointing out when he moves a way I don't. Just wanted to take one of them out. They deserve it. Yeah, I screwed that up. Nope, I'm munched. I got munched. I feel like collecting is something I should spend time doing only when... Oh god, I didn't know he was going the whole length. Yeah, I keep forgetting that the movement with everything else is in time with me. I'm moving and they're moving. I keep thinking it's my move and then theirs or something. That is just not the case. See, that's how I got stuck in that spot last time, but not this time. Oh, do I have a key? I don't have a damn key. I didn't need to go get that. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to move left twice. I did actually press it that time, though. It wasn't... I can't be like, oh, stupid controller. Although, there have been times when button presses are getting registered that... Oh, I didn't even see him there. Ah, crap. So, I am absolutely enjoying this game. I don't think I'm ever going to be good at it, though. Yeah, there was a extra button press right there. Yeah, that's a spot that was getting me previously. Ah. I got into a mental mode there that was not helpful. I was doing good, I was feeling good, and then I kind of trapped myself more than anything. Shit. I misread the... Oh, I'm still alive. What? Why am I still alive? Okay, I thought I died earlier. Now, I am seeing there's definitely a pattern. That sucked. Oh, see, again, I thought I was dead. I went on the wrong side of the top snake. Ugh. But, you know what? For a game like this, it lets you pop in real fast. And that's huge. Okay, I got a shield. I don't remember this pattern, though. Okay, see, I did not press up. I'm not going to blame the game. That might be the controller. Series X controller, so it shouldn't do that. But I also am not a fan. Rob and I have complained plenty about modern D-pads. And this fits that. So the shield is gone. And then I trapped myself because I thought he was in a different movement. Oh, new high score. I didn't mean... I wanted to go to the menu because I wanted to check something else out. So we're going one more run here. Okay, I can break walls now with that. Oh, but it's limited uses. Of course, couldn't give us anything nice, could you guys? Yeah, that was just me reading... Ah, damn it, quit hitting the next run button, Brian. It's me reading the movement wrong. But they do such a good job of creating a bit of a chaotic panic for it. Although, I will say I'm having a difficult time under... Darn it, I pressed it one too many. That's a tough spot that I don't quite understand. I'm having a difficult time understanding the Muncher's movements, I noticed. So you can devour hearts, use poop to defeat the Muncher once. So I'm guessing that's the explosive surprise. Get eaten 100 times and you get these others. Destroy 30 turrets. Reach the snow. Slay 60 snakes. Break 50 walls. Slay 60 spiders. Defeat 100 enemies by having them fall into a pit. Break 40 toilets. Get 100 coins. Oh, that's get 100 coins in one run, though, apparently. We're almost with the break pots thing. Sit in a chair. And we've almost got the doors one. I'm curious, though, because this says default, this is you. I'm curious if there are innate abilities or something with these other ones. So let's get at least the doors one. That one shouldn't take too long. Or you know what? Let's split it here. So come on back, and we will spend a little time trying to unlock. We'll try and unlock in the next episode 2 characters. Go for the door one in the. I forgot there's another one that I was on the way to doing. So I will see you guys for that one. Okay.